Hey guys, what's going on? Isaac. Time for Isaac. If you didn't notice, that's what we're playing here. So am I clicked in the screen? Of course not. Because Camtasia always does that. But hey, Camtasia's a nice guy. Overall. Has some flaws, but again, yet again, who doesn't? So we're gonna do a Kane run here, because I feel like doing something a little different. I haven't played Kane in a while. I kind of went on a Kane binge before I started making videos again. But hey, Kane's a cool guy. He's a really cool guy. 1.2 times damage multiplier. Obviously a little bit more damage than base Isaac. He's kind of like Isaac with Jesus Juice, that much damage. He only has one eye, so stuff like Technology 2 will affect him. Little Steve, I guess, will take it. I've been fighting Steven, not Steven. Well, I guess Steven? Is that the name of the boss fight? I don't even remember. If it is, I've been fighting him a lot, but of course, now that we have Little Steve, I'm not going to fight him. And of course, I don't like familiars too much, but I'm not going to restart because I got a familiar. At least, on camera. Whoa, Larry Jr. A little feisty today, aren't you, buddy? Alright, we also get Squeezy for Tears Up, and also 2 Soul Hearts. So hey, that's good. I think Squeezy is a little bit more of a Tears Up than like a Tears Up pill, but not as much as a wired coat hanger. So let me see. Yeah, but yeah, as Kane, we also have a little bit more speed, so a higher max speed. This is why I didn't take. This is why I didn't take the Soul Hearts. So yeah, a little bit more speed, a little bit more damage, less range than Isaac. Maybe like 1.5. So take away a maybe 1.5 Mom Seals, and then you'll get Kane's range. He also has the Luck Fook. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right there. Yes. And oh wow, thank you. Was not expecting that, but a pleasant surprise nonetheless. Also that 1.2 times damage multiplier. If I didn't mention that already, there it is. Let me grab this because why not? So Kane is an overall very nice guy. We're shooting fast. We got a familiar. Let's move on, I'd say. Yeah, we went to the secret room. So hey, nice first floor. Got a lot more DPS, and I didn't finish earlier. Luckfoot gives you you have a 50% chance of gambling. I don't know what the base is if you don't have the Luckfoot. So any gambling machine, you win every time at the slot machine, not the slot machine. And might as well just take it. I don't plan on taking 3 Soul Hearts worth of damage. Hey, key, thank you. And we also get telepathy for dummies, but Kane also doesn't have a space per item. So I guess we're gonna have to take it. If that was on the first floor, I might have restarted. Let's keep going. No D6 to worry about, which is kind of nice sometimes. Even though, obviously, I would love to have the D6. And so yeah, 50% chance overall luck. Oh gosh, trying to itch my nose, buddy. And yeah, you win every time at the fortune teller machine, and then what else do you do? Yeah, let's go to this. You also, I believe, yeah, like you get all good pills, good or neutral, not all good. So stuff like bombs or key tell pills. Unlike not Doctors Remote, PhD. Very similar things, aren't they? Oh gosh, I hate this. Really wish it was the other one, but whatever. Still gained half a soul heart so far on this floor, so not bad. And remember, taking damage on the floor doesn't matter anyway, and even if it did, it would be red heart damage. But there you go. I guess I'll use telepathy for dummies on the boss. And I might go in there, might not. right now. Depends if I get a deal with the devil. I still might go there in there anyway. Got a famine here. So now all of our shots are purple. Little Steve's and ours. So we're doing some cool things. Yeah, Luckfoot. Let me just get this out of the way. It also, what does it do? Yeah, unlike PhD, you could also get Telpills. And you don't get the extra chance at the blood bank. But hey, we gotta deal with the devil. You got hit once at the end because I'm dumb. Could have bought that if I didn't take damage. I don't really want it. I'm gonna take Lord of the Pit because I'm crazy. When I'm playing Isaac, that is like 0.3 speed up. And also flight, obviously. So not bad. I'm at optimal speed right now. Kane with 1 speed up is pretty good. And this is what I was hoping for. Also steal, please. Hey, nice. And tears up. And troll bomb. But definitely that was worth it. 1.5 soul hearts and a tears up. So now we're shooting super duper quick. It was kind of... I wasn't really hoping. I was hoping for what I was saying. I wouldn't mind a health up. Or, you know, I probably should look for the secret room, but whatever. Abel is bad. I don't know if you have a higher chance of getting him if you are Kane. I would kind of like homing tears right about now, actually. That would just make things a little more beast. You know, and just make it a little bit more cool. But hey, another solar. Not going to complain about that. And you know, I could use... what's the name? Telepathy for Dummies, but why even bother? It's not really going to help that much. And you know, we have little Steve anyway, so anything that we couldn't have gotten without homing, we can with little Steven. So there you go. Why not use it in here? Almost got myself hit with it. So one other thing I was wondering. So say like you have a Bob's Round head or a candle. You have to hold it over your head. Do you move at the same speed if you're at... No, I would think you would move a little less slow. What I'm trying to say is... would you move as quickly... would you move more quickly with that thing over your head? Say if you had like Kane with 5 speed ups. Or if you had, I don't know, Maggie with a speed down. I'm guessing that you would move like maybe half of the speed that you were, you know, normally walking. There has to be some cutoff point because, you know, half speed is probably nowhere with Maggie with a couple speeds down. Speeds down? Speed downs. Health up and shot speed up. Shot speed up is kind of like a range up. But I do want future deals with it, so I will take it. Yeah, but it's kind of like a range up, mini range up. You know, we don't have Lumbicoal anyway, so not the biggest of deals. Would also like some more damage. Wouldn't mind that. We have gotten pretty lucky on tears up, and that's kind of, I mean, it is a straight DPS up. It's not a damage up though. 'Cause at this point, tears ups are gonna start to become useless after 1 or 2 more. And then we'll just have to worry about damage. And then we'll be set. Right? Maybe not. So Q meet, that's a fun time. Hey, there's our damage up. Kind of. It's kind of a damage up because unless we get Mom's Purse, it's going to be a temporary one. And I don't really like temporary things in Isaac all that much. Oh gosh, forgot he could fly over that for a second. And obviously what reminded me is me getting hit. So that was definitely worth it. Now hopefully let's just escape here without getting hit. And so, you know, homing tears, bad with shot speed and low range. And we have both. So there's that. It's not going to work out as well as one would hope. But hey, we got the easy Caves Mob Trap Room. Probably prefer this one. And let's see what we got in the shop. Oh, it is Mom's Purse. Oh, come on, this is basically a free damage up. If we could get some money. Hey, there it is. Nice. I was really full on expecting a slot machine and then gives us like 2 cents and I'd be like, no, no, no. But, you know, at that point I would probably have bought the, yeah, why not buy this? We're getting pretty good on keys. I guess I'll look for this top secret room anyway. But yeah, I would try to find that as a last resort. So basically, we just bought a free not HP up, damage up. By way of Mom's Purse, because now we can hold 2 trinkets. And at this damage, unless we get like Polyphemus technology, yeah, I do want to go back and find it. I was gonna be lazy, but then no. Due diligence called me in my sleep, and you really can't turn that down. Alright, so there could be 2 places right here, or it's either. There it is. I was gonna say it's either the room across the shop. Hey, why not take this now? Also, another kind of DPS up. Walden Curve Torn is +2 damage. Not exactly +2 in the same way that, you know, it's not like 2 small rocks combined. But it is, it's just about 1 small rock, but I don't know how it's even 2. I'm just going by what it says, not how it actually works, but if you are going by how it works, I'm pretty sure it's just the same amount of damage as a small rock. Which is, you know, it's okay. And it's definitely good, actually, because I was whining for damage, and if it is more damage than a small rock or mark or what have you, that's good. That's fine with me. Kind of want 2 more cents, because I think that is Balls of Steel, if I'm not mistaken. So basically 5 cents for 2 soul hearts is a great trade. Hey, free secret room. Free as long as I don't take damage here. Oh, took damage. But a soul heart for the secret room, I guess, maybe. If I'm gonna get 2 soul hearts back, it was kind of worth it, but I'd probably get more money anyway. Alright, so let's move on. Let's go up here. Yep, Balls of Steel. Hopefully we gotta deal with the devil here. And I could trade away this 1 red heart. Hopefully it's like a meat. Meat would be very good. Because, you know, I need damage and health up. Also, Magic Mushroom would be fantastic. But, of course, that's much, much more rare than meat. Or what have you. I feel like I've been saying that a lot. Oh, gosh, this item. I don't want it. I have a high fire rate enough. It's a 0.9 damage multiplier and 0.4 damage down. So, you know, in this case it would be a straight damage down because we already have a pretty good rate of fire. It would raise it a little bit more. In fact, it might be a little more than what you can get just by, like, other tiers ups. But I believe it wouldn't be worth it in the long run. Since, you know, we're probably going to receive some type of tiers up in the future. Hey, that's nice. Oh, I meant to shoot that and then get out. There you go. Yeah, I mean, why not do this? I was going to say save it for D6 charge, but, you know, I don't have a D6. Alright, so Notched Axe was in the shop. It's okay. What am I saying? It's bad. But, you know, compared to this thing, to Levy for the Dummies, I might squeeze some more use out of it. Thank you, Cube Meat. I think you just saved me right there. Oh gosh. Oh man. We got out of there. Poison. I wish it doesn't stack, and you probably know this. It doesn't, you know, base off of your damage, which would be a funny pun if you had base damage. But we don't. I mean, we kind of do, but with this external damage thing, we don't. I don't know. Kind of want to just take that right away. The Eternal Heart, that is. But, oh, we already found the secret room. What am I doing? Good thing we have 9 bombs. Or we had 9 bombs. Again, we're doing fine on keys. Well, I also think we have to go for Depths Boy. dark boy, so that's good. What do we have in here? Spiders? Nah. I mean, yes. But also no. Alright. Kill this dude, blow up the TNT, and we're good. Hey, I said we're good. Alright, another key. Hey, see? I told you we were good at keys. Alright, so let's use this because why not? Probably one of the easiest bosses. This one has more health, and you know, since we have knockback, we're gonna be knocking him back all over the place. Funny stuff. Oh gosh, as I get hit, but you know, every single time I always get hit by like the burst of bullets. But hey, deal with the devil. I'll save that. I want the pact, and I want it because we're doing fine on soul hearts, and we're gonna get another one right here. And this, I believe, is also a tears up, which is pretty useless since yeah, we already had max rate of fire before that, just from the pact. Although you know, yeah, it's a pact is 0.5 damage up and 0.4 tears up. You know, as much tears as a wire co-hanger and as much damage as Jesus Juice. Just for reference, I like my trinkets. Yeah, so yeah, 3 soul hearts. Maybe it wasn't worth it, but hey, I did it anyway. Now we're down to -1 hearts. But again, whatever. Let's go. Could find the top secret room, but just no. And now we're doing some sizable damage. Also, max rate of fire, basically. So, we're doing pretty good. And, you know, I guess I should say, if I don't plan on taking damage to these floors, and it's good that we got depths 1, by the way, then, hey, I could do any deal that I want. Unless it was a bad item. But pact is a good item. I want to go in here. Yeah, because we could just use the moon. I was going to go out anyway, but then I saw that we had the moon. Could have gotten greed in here. And if he's not in here, 33% chance that he's in here. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. But if he wasn't in there, which he wasn't, it's 100% chance that he's in the shop, I believe. Wow, the boss is right there. Pretty surprising, actually. But yeah, with the 1.2 times damage multiplier, that's a bit more damage than you would normally get from the pact. Let's fight him, monster 2. With the knockback, it might be a little bit bad, but you know, as long as we're not dumb and we don't walk into him, we should be fine. And why not use Play for Dummies? At least try to make it seem useful, even when it's not. You know, Pinky's Eye, it's maybe even better than the Common Cold. It might do more damage. Yeah, definitely don't want the shot speed up. It might do more damage. It doesn't hit as often, but, you know, it hits every time it's there. And wow, Buzz feels good. So yeah, it hits every time you see a green tier. So, you know, that's good. And you can't tell, you know, most of the time when I don't want to fight greed because I don't want to get hit. Oh gosh, I might get hit anyway. Oh no! Oh gosh, homing tears, hook me up. Alright, yeah, homing tears. Ooh, Polaroid might be good. I mean, we'll have to take that eventually anyway, but I think Picky Eye is doing more work for me than I'm giving it credit for, so I'm gonna stick with it. I think these guys could just put their necks over the rocks. Maybe not. I guess they could if they were crazy, but obviously they are quite sane. Oh, that guy was about to shoot. No can do, buddy. Small rock? No, but hey, another soul heart. See, we're back just about at where we were health-wise before. Alright, buddy, you can die all you like. So I'm definitely happy that I took the pact. It's usually a worthwhile trade. Oh gosh, it would have been the worst damage for me. Not the worst damage overall, because hey, Some people have a lot less, a lot more worse damage. I don't know if I've taken Magneto before. I'm sure I'll see it again, though. Hey, mini-boss. So that means there won't be, greed in the shop. So, you know, that proved me wrong. But, you know, there was a 100% chance, I believe. Unless... And why not take the magnet, just in case we haven't gotten it? Because I don't think we have. I mean, it might be a special item, but, you know, again, it doesn't really matter all that much. So, yeah, let's just go get the shop here. Here's the treasure map. Which I will buy, you know. Could help out some. We have plenty of keys, but, you know, I'll just buy another one just in case. You know, we see Guppy's tail or something. So that'll be good. Again, Cat Ninetails, when I walk in here. Bam. Not gonna help. I mean, it might help, actually, again, because it might be a range up, but I don't really need it. Really wish I had something like, Book of Shadows right now. That would be sick. If I could bind a Book of Shadows? There again with that word. No. So yeah, let's just shoot this way and make you guys mad. Because that guy is... Whoa. Looks like one guy was just glitching out down there, but obviously there's like 3 or 4 of them. Again, we could play this, and greed is probably, again, 100% chance of the shop. Wow. High Priestess. Might as well just kill him instantly. Wow! He's not in here. I almost half expected that. I'm gonna blow this up. Because I can. That's kind of why. So now let's go down here to the secret room. I forgot that we had the map. Wow, and he's not in here either. Is there like another mini-boss or something? Oh gosh, we have liftoff. Let's see where things are. Yeah, another mini-boss. That's nice. So I'm gonna attempt to go to this item room. If it gets me hit, that's all my bad. But I want to just see what's in here, you know? A nice friendly item room visit. Alright, that guy's dead. Keep these turrets out of range. That's what I'm trying to do here. And it worked out. Oh no! Okay, I thought that brain was going to run into me. Brain Marathon 2014. I'm definitely signing up. Why not? Wow! Wow! D6. Thank you. Except that's not really what I was going for. But oh yes, we got the D6. Wow, that's another play. And one of the best things about the D6 is that if you're another player, it usually is better because, I don't know, there's so many other things that could possibly happen with other characters' attributes that if you get the D6 with them, you could conform them to, you know, however you want. And, you know, obviously with more damage multipliers, re-rolling to get more damage ups is fine by me. So wow, that's super lucky. Almost never happens. Good thing I had speed there. Oh no. We have another re-roll here. I'm gonna go fight the mini-boss because I am mini-boss crazy. And we'll fight Mom. I mean, if we could fight Mom without getting hit, we could do it. Obviously, I don't want to use a High Priestess here. I don't know if I already said this. Rainbow Baby. It's going to help a little, and I already have a familiar, so I don't mind. Let's just get a reroll set for the boss item, hopefully. I would go to the curse room, believe me, you. But, yeah, I said that. But yeah, I really can't take the risk of being hit. Right, Wrath, I was expecting like Super Wrath or Super Pride. Or even Ultra Pride, because those are terrible bosses. But, you know, with flying especially, I wonder if poison... I'm going to guess it doesn't, but I wonder if poison works with if you hit it with a bomb, like I just did. That'd be something else. Oh gosh, of course this room. No thank you, mate. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Alright, I got out of there. Aren't you proud of me? Alright, so now all we gotta do again is fight Mom without getting hit. Can we do it? I don't know. Oh gosh, it's Blue Mom. Blue Mom is a big old jerk. Oh, whoa! No, 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 no. Okay, gotta be aware, gotta be aware. Kill the greed head. Oh, thank you. Oh, so many greed heads, so many! So much, just so much stuff going on. Oh, please, please, please. No, 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 no. I knew that hand was coming. Yes, we did it! Oh, yes! Dark Boy unlocked. Oh, nice. Nice! And 2 soul hearts. Nice. Oh, so nice. Wasn't even planning to do that. Was just planning for a laid-back run. Bam, let's reroll. Bam, let's just get another HP up. Doesn't matter anyway, since now we're back at 0 health. Forgot about that. But, wow. Did not expect that. So many times we could have gotten hit there. Woo! Nice. But this should be a nice quick run to end this off. I don't know if we're going to win. We do have the pull right now and a bunch of soul hearts, but again, I just got to, you know, go pro here and just not take damage. But now we got all the non-taken... What? I don't know. We got all of the not taking damage achievements. And whoa, now we have the D6. I forgot about that already. That's sick. Too bad we don't have a library. We could do some stuff with that now. Feeling good. A bunch of money. So yeah, we got magnet. Again, I don't think we have that unlocked. And there's the D6 charge. I was hoping for an item there. Still could be an item if we open it up. But really, I mean, growth hormones is probably the best thing. But that's like maybe less than 1% chance. Alright, so we'll just keep going here. Oh no. Didn't have enough damage to take that guy out. And yeah, again, we can't really afford anything unless get like an HP up here and reroll a 1 heart item into something. That would usually be worth 2 hearts, unless it's like Mom's Knife. In which case, I might not even take it. Again, because, I don't know. We've had it so many times. Magnet, forgot about that. Endless Horseman. How you doing, buddy? Oh, family got hit. But, hey, we got Dark Boy. Go! Gosh, we got hit again. Come on, man. What you trying to do? Get some cute meat damage in there. Oh, yeah, without this curved horn, we would not be in the situation that we're in. But let's see what's in here. There's the mark. I want it, but, you know, I can't really have it. So that's bad. But, hey, we'll get meat for damage. So, you know, a damage supplement, I would say, because, you know, we did get a permanent... Not permanent. It's not permanent. I don't know why people say permanent. Because, you know, I just got out of it right there. It's obviously not permanent. Permanent. I had a friend that used to say permanent instead of permanent. Interesting. But yeah, I think it was worth it because, you know, again, Polaroid invincibility kind of is overrated when you only have like 1 orbital and you know, no poison touch. Because really, what would have it done? What would have you know, it done right there? If I used it, I could have maybe gotten like a fetus down to half health with cube meat. Oh, that was lucky. And that would have been okay, but again, really. Let's do this. Oh, hey, nice. We got a profit at least. And oh, I forgot that we could reroll. Oh, man, I was just getting so used to the idea of a cane run that I forgot about this. Let's do this because why not? Make it a little quicker on ourselves. Shovel, no thanks. I guess I'll use it there, just to make things a little bit more suspenseful. Although I think I will try to go for the chest, because we have the D6, and why not? I mean, there's probably plenty of reasons why not, but... remember, you still have this High Priestess card. Oh gosh, thank you, Cube Meat. I guess I'll save this for Isaac. It'll do like maybe 20% of his health, maybe like 15% actually. But you know, still, it's good. Alright. Now we are good here. Gonna go back and reroll that shovel. Don't let me forget. This guy's a jerk, but we can just walk him over the spikes and use Cube Meat. Hoping for a raw liver here, I guess. Could greed farm, actually. But, you know, we don't have greed in a secret room yet. Raw liver? No, that's key. It's probably going to take a while to get to raw liver, but yeah, let's... I mean, if we do this room over here, and then the room next to the secret room, and then the one next to the sacrifice room, we should hopefully get a reroll, unless, you know, one or two of them don't have enemies. You know, only one has to not. But, yeah, that one did, so let's check out these two. And then, there's one more reroll in that, I don't know, kind of sub-path going off to the left there. And then the path to the boss room, hopefully, has another reroll left in store. So at the least, we should get 2 or 3 more rerolls. At the most 3, at the least 2. Because we have one right here. And do that. Get a heart, which I don't need. Again, we love a blood bank, so we could just, I don't know. I guess I was just ranting about how a Polaroid invincibility is not as useful as it may seem in my situation. But I guess it would be helpful. I was wrong. I mean, it still wouldn't be that helpful, but wow. Guess my shots went, maybe it was little Steven shots, actually. Oh gosh, if you know how to play that room right, you don't have to take damage anytime. And yeah, we should get, only one of these rooms has to, yeah, there it is. Only one of these rooms had to have, oh gosh. I was either going to get hit by the laser there, or I was going to, I'll save that room, just in case one of the rooms on the way to the boss doesn't have enemies. Yeah. But, yeah. Unicorn Horn. It's a popular item, so I guess I'm glad I got it off of the list. You know, even if we die here, we already beat the game as Kane in Shoal and the chest, I believe. Oh gosh. I was just going to say, we didn't have to do this room, and then I took 2 hearts of damage, because I'm just playing lazily. Now that I think I'm so high and mighty with my... Ooh, health up. Range up. Hey, there it is, finally. A little late. Yeah, we're still below Isaac base range. You could, you know, tell by the stats. I mean, with the shot speed, we probably are at base. And I think we are almost exactly. But it would take, like, half more of a range up pill, maybe, to get us back to base. And obviously, that is not possible. So, hey, Mom's Pro, that would be nice. Let's see, yeah, more damage. It's still, I mean, it's still red tiers, but, and I expected that fully. But I still want to keep it for the extra damage, because it definitely is going to come into play here. You know, one more reroll, we might as well use it. And I think, well, yeah, one of those rooms didn't, must not have had enemies. Actually, no, they all did. I was going to use the boss for, yeah, no use in taking that. For, I was going to use the boss room for to end the reroll. if, you know, one of these didn't have enemies. But let's kill Mom here. We have Samson health, which is not good. Samson health is never good. Definitely glad I could get rid of telepathy for dummies. That's a terrible item. And definitely D6 is probably my favorite spacer item in the game. If not my favorite item in the game. I don't know, I've been saying it's Mom's knife, but as an item overall, I bet the D6 is probably much more valuable. Even though Mom's knife is probably at least an Isaac run for me, even if I don't get much else, like any damage ups, I probably could still make it to Isaac without getting much else. Just maybe like some HP and other shenanigans, but hey, at least we made it to Mom's heart. And you could fault the deals with Devil I took. But again, after we took that, we got up to like 9 soul hearts. So it's just my poor play and, you know, maybe 1 or 2 bad rooms that really pushed me over the edge. But hey, there you go. Mom's heart is dead. It's nice. Blew up Chub instantly. And hey, there's a library. I guess we'll head towards it. Because we really need to stack advantages. We have telepathy for dummies out of the rotation. So there you go. Not gonna race. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any rerolls here. So I'm gonna bomb my way into the library. Yeah, we're probably gonna just die here anyway. Yeah, I would love to get down to a half a heart now. Pretty much no way. I almost just walked into that. Oh, this is a savior. A savior of the run. Stop picking up trinkets, though. There you go. I don't want any other ones. Just pick this up because I can. Hey, the Joker. Wow. Oh, we have the Ankh also. Huh. Is this another Joker? It's the High Priestess. Joker. 2 of spades, hey. Set on keys for the rest of the run. Again, I do want the High Priestess, but we'll just see what the Joker has. And again, this is going to win every time. Oh, we have 2 Jokers. Might as well just use 1. That would kill us, I believe. Is it worth it? Yeah, I mean, it might be worth it. We are Blue Baby now, but we might be strong enough to win this if we could just stack soul hearts here. And, you know, we are going to waste a lot of bombs here, but... Was this... Yeah, it was another Joker card, so that kind of sucks, but... Ooh, wait. Nah, I thought it was going to be like, Ooh, I was trying to reroll there. Kind of glad I didn't. Because, you know, I couldn't really afford it anyway, and... We got most of the bad items, or good items, out of the equation. Tower, bad, so I'll just hang out to this. I was kind of hoping now that I'm Blue Baby that the... Oh no, it blew up! That the soul heart deals, that might just kill me actually. Yeah, that the soul heart, that the deals with a double would turn into soul hearts. But hey, there's a free soul heart right there. Again, there's Book of Shadows. Really would have only helped to get Dark Boy. Kind of would help now, but if we could just swing this, might be okay. You know, we do have decent damage. We have Curved Horn. We do have a little less damage because Blue Baby only has a 1.05 damage multiplier. But, you know, again, we have Glory Invincibility again. Due to us dying. And then we have 4 Soul Hearts. 5 actually now because we used Book of Revelations. Not sure how that works, if it's just like based on HP ups and whatnot. And what was I thinking? Let's do this room. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking. But again, we have no knockback on our shots. But again, this is why I don't really like familiars with... Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's why I don't really like familiars with Brimstone or Mom's Knife, even though they could sometimes be useful. A lot of the times, they are not for me. Let's do this. That might be all the books, actually. So next reroll should be a potential good item suite. Which is what I'm hoping for. So let's do that lineage of rooms from this room and the two under that one. The room that we spawned in, actually. You guys would just jump on yourselves. That'd be nice. There you go. Thank you very much. So what's been happening? Again, I've been lazy on the channel. But, hey. Really, can you fret? I'm going to go back to school. Soon. By the way, Bloody Penny is useless. I think the Isaac just does that to troll you. Just like, I think when you're Blue Baby, you have a higher chance to get Little Chad. Or just Chad, I guess, the boss, which gives you Little Chad. So it might actually go for... Oh, man, I was going to go right into that shot. Good thing I decided not to. But yeah, that might also go for Bloody Penny, which is kind of bad. But yeah, going back to school soon. Less than a month, which is not really that soon. But it's soon enough where it's soon. It's safe to say soon. If you get what I'm saying. So let's go in here, hopefully. No, Anarchist Cookbook. Again, if you can't tell, I'm tired because I did a lot of stuff today. Again, it's only like 5 o'clock here. 5:21. It's a longish video, so can't really fret me, but I don't think we would have lasted and beaten Isaac without this. I mean, we could have, definitely, if we didn't take any damage, but that's not possible for, not only the state that I'm in of being tired, but just in general. You're really not going to go the whole Isaac fight without taking damage with 1 cube meat and, max fire rate and all that good stuff. So hopefully, and we technically have enough for two rerolls, but probably looking more for 1. So we get 5 bombs from this. This gives us nothing. Probably shouldn't have picked it up for future rerolls if we are fighting Super Lust. But that's if we even make it there to the chest, that is. So let's go. Let's move on, and we'll see what goes down. So yeah, long run, but yeah, this is why sometimes I don't want to play Isaac, because it just takes up a large chunk of the day that I don't really always want to afford, even though most days I can. I just let you me finish it because I wanted him to feel bad. And yeah, see, we're only gonna get 1 reroll now because every single room had to have enemies in order for me to get to that reroll. And we didn't do it. Oh, there's a dumb room, but it is right in the middle here. So we kind of have to go through it unless we want to use like our entire bomb arsenal, which I don't really want to do. These greeds have more range than I thought. Oh no. And they're both dead at least. Again, we're probably going to die here, but I at least want to die with some good items. Keys have been fine this run. So many keys, especially with that 2 of spades. Overkill, basically. Whoa, did I get hit by one of his shots? That's a nice man. I at least want to make it to Isaac. That would be nice. Because, use High Priestess, anything could happen. Although, I couldn't afford to take any hits, which I just said is pretty much impossible. Even though it can be done. Since we do have Brimstone now. Just re-rolling this for the last time. Ipecac and $3 bill. Probably a bad combination to have together. But I believe Ipecac is a straight damage up. And since we have a good fire rate, it's not going to affect it that much, but it will give us more damage, I believe. And with Rim Snapping, basically a 3 times the damage up, 3 to 5, but more on the range of 3 than it usually would have been. So I'm happy with that. I almost didn't take it because I forgot what it would do. Obviously, we kill these guys in the first phase. If I died to these guys, I'd be super duper sad. But we didn't. Soul Art, no. Balls of Steel, maybe? Bombs are key. No, it doesn't really matter. I at least want to see how much damage we do. Wow, we do a fair bit of damage. Actually. Oh, just don't get hit. Nah, we died. Alright. Well, I don't think... I was looking at Isaac, just seeing his health diminish. Because we were doing a lot of damage, actually, with all the damage that we had and Ipecac. But, yeah. First time I died in a while. I haven't had to, like, do that for a while. But I will see you guys next time, and hopefully, you know, we do something good with Eve and Samson. We could beat the game with both of them, respectively. We have to beat the chest with Eve and shoulder with Samson. So that's it, and then we'll do challenges, unlock the rest of the secrets and items, and then we'll be done. So hey, look forward to it. I know I am. That sound really played out, even though I wasn't, I swear. So I'll see you guys next time.